Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the frame arms 007 Rapier RE. So the RE at the end of the frame arms kit just means that it's the renewal version, which just means that it includes the rebuild edition. The frame is better. That, as far as I know, that's the only difference. It's just that there's a few different adjustments made to the frame, the included frame that you get with these frame arms kits. The RE versions, the frame is going to be a little bit better. I don't think that the original frame is like horrible by any means. I think the Go Ride kit that I built, I believe, was with the original frame, and it wasn't bad. But the new frames are, by all accounts, better. So that's just what that RE means. But anyway, this is the Rapier. It's a very female-looking mobile suit, donning the colors of like the Justice Gundam. It looks like there, very similar color scheme there, and even some similar styling here. And like the legs are kind of similarly shaped. But yeah, very female, let's say, looking there for this kit, but it's a really cool design. There's a couple different versions of the Rapier out there, I believe, the frame arms of this frame arms release. This, I think I just like this original version the best. I know there's another blue version, I'm pretty sure, and maybe one more, but anyway, let's check it out. So here on the side of the kit, let's go here first. Again, it's just basically the same illustration that's on the front of the box there, all of this, the information there, 1/100 scale full action plastic model kit. On the bottom, a look at what the kit is just going to look like when it's all painted and panel lined up, all of that. Very cool looking. Looks like we've got the rifle there. I'm not exactly sure what is included with this. It looks like it's got the rifle and Naginata. I know you can buy that as a separate set just on its own, because I actually have it, which I bought for a different kit. But those are, it looks like, what are included with this kit. So pretty cool set. I like both those weapons pretty well. It's got this backpack here, and it looks like, here's what it looks like without these parts on it. So you take off the backpack and like the kind of parts on the top of the shoulder, and kind of a less armored version there. And just a couple of different action poses here with the sniper rifle. And this looks like it's using some MSG parts there, and it looks like it's mentioning that down there in the bottom. So those aren't going to be parts that are included with this kit. But of course, with frame arms, you can use all the different stuff available. So nothing on the other side except for the list price here, 3,600 yen. Not too bad. This is definitely also one of the cheaper frame arms kits, because it's relatively simple. It's nothing really too crazy. So when you pop it open, you have your pre-built frame there. Which is pretty nice. You will still have some nub marks and things on there, so you will want to go in and just do some sanding on that, cleaning up the nubs and all that. Then we've got just all of our parts here. So again, very similar color scheme to the Justice Gundam. We've got all of that, and then here would be like the weapons parts. Like I said, I know you can buy this just as a set on its own, which would be basically just these two little runners there. And then in this box, we've got a few more parts under there, hiding there. I don't think there's any particular reason why it's under the box. They just separate it like that for showing the frame in the front window of the box. But here is the manual, and we've got, it looks like this is the painted sample, which is on the outside of the box. So again, just the painted kit there. Nice big reference image for that if you want to be painting to match this. On the back side, we have all the colors specifically laid out. So if you want, again, if you want to match the colors exactly, you can match all of that up here. Really cool design for this kit. I like it a lot, so this should be pretty nice. On the inside, more illustrations here, more information down there at the bottom, all in Japanese. More shots here of the kit, what it's going to look like again when it's all painted up. Very cool looking. A lot of nice reference images there for that. The parts list here is just going to be all of that. Looks like we're not going to really have anything left over, so that's good. And then it's just on through the construction, building up the frame. Looks like you are going to have to take the frame apart and swap out a few parts of that before you start with the construction. But then we're just building the body and all the parts for that, then the head, then the arms, the shoulders, the hands, the legs, the backpack, and the weapons. And that looks like it's pretty much it. So let's get a look at all the runners. So I thought first I'd just give you guys a look at the frame here out of the box. As you can see, it's just hard points all over the place for this to be able to be versatile for many different kits, and just joints all over the place. You can twist and turn and bend that all over the place. There are going to be nub marks all over the place as well, so just make sure, again, you'll have to sand those down. It's all molded in just a regular gray color. And the size, these are 1/100 scale in the frame arms line, but that doesn't translate to 1/100 scale in Gundams. So the size for these is really going to be kind of somewhere between 1/100 1/144 scale and a 1/100 scale in terms of like your average Gundam size. Compared to like something like a big Gundam like the Unicorn or the Sazabi, which is, I know, not a Gundam, but just for example, in 1/144 scale, it is going to be probably about the same size as this. This would be the size of a small 1/100 scale kit or a big 1/144 scale kit. Anyway, moving on to runner A, there are no water slide decals included with this kit, unfortunately. That's one thing that I do kind of wish would have been included, but nonetheless, this is what we've got. So here is runner A. At the top, it's just marked SA17 Rapier. And as you can see here, it's just in that nice salmon pinky color with a lot of really nice details on there. And then runner A2 for the other half of that with just a bunch more parts on there. Runner B, it looks like is going to be parts probably for mostly the arms and legs because we've got 2 of the B runner. Runner C is a smaller runner, just in a much darker red maroonish color. Runner D, again, looks to be probably mostly parts for the arms and legs as we've got 2 of this D runner. And then runner F is in white for some really nice white accents on here. You also see we have some pre-painting on this part. That would be for the eyes, so you'll have the eyes already pre-painted there in a kind of metallic green color. Runner G is some joint and detail parts here in gray. And then runner V is the FA hando part. So this is just the same hands that are used for all the frame arms kits. And then the runner here for the weapons is MW09. So you've got the sniper rifle on one half and some more parts for that down here actually as well. And then the Naginata, which is basically just one piece there for that. So there you go, pretty nice weapons. So there we have the Frame Arms Rapier, really cool kits. Again, I'm actually really excited for this one. This has been one that I've been looking forward to building for a long time. I love Frame Arms kits. I just don't often take the time to build them, so I'm always excited when I do take the time to actually build one up and review it and share that with you guys. I really need to get around to painting one of these days, so I am yet to actually paint any of them, but that could be something that we'll have to look forward to doing in the near future. Anyway, in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other further questions or comments, as always, just feel free to leave those down there in the comment section below. I should also note here that this is actually designed by Naoki, so that makes sense. It looks like a pretty cool design. Looks like something he would make. And remember, the good folks at USA Gundam Store are getting more and more Kotobukiya kits in these days, so do check out the link to their site down below if you want to check out what Kotobukiya kits they're getting in store there, as well as, of course, all their Gundam kits and everything else that they sell on their store. And you can use my coupon code there to save 10% on all of that. So go and enjoy, and that is it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the review coming up next. Goodbye. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to check the kit out for yourself, you can head over to USA Gundam Store, use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10, save yourself 10%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.